When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message concerning vaping and oral health comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia. Vaping has become a popular alternative to traditional smoking, with many viewing it as a safer option. However, vaping carries its own risks to your oral health, such as dry mouth, gum disease, tooth sensitivity, bad breath, tooth decay, and mouth sores. Ask your dentist for tips to decrease and/or quit vaping to protect your dental and overall health. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847 or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and 4-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
In a small town, trust matters. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family has been protecting neighbors like you for 3 generations. We're local, independent, and here to help you find coverage that truly fits your family, your farm, or your business. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, protecting your tomorrow today.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Roane County Lady Raider Volleyball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County Lady Raider Volleyball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomart in Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Awards, Willitsy Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller, John Penna, and Matt White. And a good Tuesday evening to all of you out there in Facebook and YouTube land. Live streaming coverage of regional volleyball action live from Wayne High School in Wayne, West Virginia, all the way along the banks of the Kentucky border. This is Andrew Miller. Glad you could join us on live streaming coverage of the regional tournament here. Class AA Region number 4. It is a AA elimination style tournament. Here are the seeds coming into this postseason. Poca, the number 1 seed, is in the side of the bracket of your Lady Raiders. They are the 1 seed. They await the winner tonight of the first game over at Poca between number 8 seed Clay County, number 9 seed Sissonville. Roane County garnering the number 5 seed in the region. Right in front of them, the team they will play tonight is Wayne. On the opposite side of the bracket, Charleston Catholic is the 2 seed. They are hosting Logan on Thursday. Buffalo, the number 3 seed, and the number 6 seeded Scott also playing on Thursday as well. All of that action taking place at Charleston Catholic. Again, a double elimination style tournament. So what will happen is tonight, the winner of Wayne and Roane County will advance to game number 2. Thursday night at Poca, they'll face the winner of Poca versus Clay, Sissonville's winner. The loser will drop into the consolation bracket. They will face the loser of the Clay County versus Sissonville matchup here in this postseason tournament. Roane County coming in a little bit hot. They are winners of 5 of their last 8, and they took a top 10 Ravenswood team to the brink, losing 3-2 on a battle down the stretch in 5 sets. Roane County coming in with an overall record of 14-16-2, 13-26-1 for the Pioneers. Sarah Harlan, first-year head coach for Roane County, and Brooklyn Heck is the coach for the Wayne Pioneers. These 2 teams met on the 15th of September in that tri-match that Roane County fell to both Wayne and Scott in straight sets. The Lady Raiders looking to get back just as they did against Scott, leading 3-0. Break to take. We'll be right back in just a sec. Hilder's Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for contractor supplies for septic systems and oil field supplies. We have culvert pipe, gas, water, and electrical service supplies. If you need hardware, we'll do our best to fill your needs and provide the best cost we possibly can. Hilder's Supply has been an active participant in the oil and gas field for over 50 years. We definitely understand your problems and the products you will need. Visit us on the web at hildersupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., closed Saturday and Sunday. Hilder's Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Welcome you back inside the gymnasium here at Wayne High School. My first trip ever into this facility as we prepare for the best of 5 in this double elimination style tournament, Roane County and Wayne. These 2 teams, again, met on the 15th of September in that tri-match down at Scott. Lady Raiders were defeated 2-0, 2-0 by both Scott and Wayne. Lady Raiders exacted revenge last week, defeating the Skyhawks handily 3-0. And not even close in the last 2 sets. See if the Lady Raiders have revenge on their mind here in the postseason as we prepare for set number 1.
Get your starting lineups as soon as the ladies take the floor. For the Pioneers, up front, Emily Beckett, Eva Van Hoos, and Bristol Tiller. On the back line, Jacelyn Salmons, Reagan Roboleski. And they're going to bring in the alternate jersey. The libero is Courtney Thompson for the Pioneers. For Roane County up front to lead it off. A couple of big hitters on the outsides in Ella Keene and Ava Martin. And the assist leader is Joplin Harlan. On the back line, you'll have Josie Proctor, Amelia Pope, and Marissa Holcomb. It will be Pioneers to lead it off here in this best of 5 series. Jacelyn Salmons to serve it up as we begin postseason action. And we are underway. Good dig by Holcomb on the back line. Roane County sending it over. Van Hoos got on top of one. That one up into the rafters, kept alive by the Lady Raiders. Nicely done. Salmon sent it over early, and Martin sent it right back to the side of the Pioneers, and the Lady Raiders strike first. Salmons went with the early set across the nets, and Martin backing up with a little fadeaway shot. Ava will start off the serves for Roane County, and that one floated a little too strong on the back line. Martin will check out. Lacey Whiting in. Now Thompson out. In on the front line for the Pioneers is J.C. Mills. First serve for Beckett. Harlan leaves it in the middle. Keene gets on top of it, deflected at the net by Mills. And we go back and forth with the points. Side out and the point to Roane County. Now Joplin ready to serve for the Lady Raiders. Good first serve by Harlan. First pass across the net. Harlan tips it over for Roane County. Now Mills deflected at the net. That's Keene. Harlan goes over the head to the lefty. Pope goes diagonal with it. That one mishit on the side by Salmons. Coach Sarah Harlan said admittedly Roane County playing some of their best volleyball at the proper time here late in the season. Winners of 5 their last 8. Meanwhile, the Pioneers have lost 3 straight coming into the postseason. Good second pass sent up, and Roane County got in between a couple of defenders, and I think it was Whiting that got a piece of that one. Flex it out of play. Roboleski going to check out as Hunter in. It is Kylie Hunter up front. And it will be Van Hoos ready to serve. Van Hoos sends it back line. Harlan's going to send it over her head. Keene didn't have a chance to swing at that one, just had to send it over the net. Harlan going to leave it in the middle for Keene this time. Thompson with a nice handle of the shot. Roane County trying to keep it alive, and that one misses outside of the extension. Back and forth we go, tied early here. Van Hoos sends that one straight down the line. Roane County has to send it over early. As Hunter trying to keep it away from the net. Salmons leaves it in the middle. That's going to be Mills swinging heavy at that one, and all the way to the back line it goes. Pioneers out to their first lead early set 1. Third straight serve here for Van Hoos. Pope sets it into the middle of the offense, and that one just sent across flat-footed by Holcomb. That was right in between all the defenders. For Roane County, Reagan Banks checking in. She'd been injured for the vast majority of the season. She's been back in the last couple of weeks of the season. It's good to see her back in. Mills rips one down again. Second kill for J.C. Mills. Now Keene checking out as Proctor comes back in for the Lady Raiders. Going to be Jacelyn Salmons to serve. Into the jump serve. Had a lot of steam behind that one. Handled nicely, though, by Holcomb. Tiller sets it up. Flat-footed shot there by Mills. Up towards the nets. Proctor was falling sideways. Tried to swing anyway. That one hits halfway up the net. Another good jump serve, Salmons. That one hit the top of the tape, though, and that one will stay on the side of the Pioneers. Roane County with the side out and the point. Ava Martin going to check back in for Whiting. Also, Brianna Jones in for Proctor. Jones will serve. So the back line of Jones, Holcomb, and Harlan up front. Outside hitters, Pope. And Martin in the middle is Banks. Tiller's going to leave it on the near side. Hit hard, too hard, though, by Salmons. As that one over the back line. Jones going to float one across. Tiller's going to leave it up on the far side. Mills with a good swing at it. Up front, Martin. That one blocked at the net. That was Hunter with the block. Pope now lines one up flat-footed. Hunter going to try to get on top of that one. And Banks couldn't get it over the net as the first pass up front got a little too close to the net, and the side out and point back over to the Pioneers. Beckett will check in for Mills as Thompson ready to serve. Straight line serve to the back line. This one's set up for Martin. That one mishit diagonally. Turned out nicely, though. Beckett tried to get on the top of the one herself. Halfway up the net on the Pioneer side. Side out and point, Roane County. Back and forth we go here in set one. Amelia Pope going to send the first one across. Tiller leaves it near side. Beckett pops it over. Harlan over the head to Martin. Good first pass up front. Hunter's going to tip that one across. That one hits a couple of ladies, and they're not going to get it up and over. Hunter will check out. Robileski back in. Meanwhile, Bella Metz going to check in on the back line for Roane County, replacing Pope. And it will be Robileski to serve. Harlan sends it over again to Martin, gets on top of it nicely, handled though by Thompson. Another opportunity for the Lady Raiders. Back over to Ava it goes again. That one diagonal right into the right corner. What a set by Harlan. Went over the head from one side of the net to the other. And Martin continues to swing heavy. Holcomb serving. This one tipped over early. Whistle. Somebody in the nets. Might have been Van Hoos, who was trying to tip that over blindly. Second serve for Holcomb. Tiller leaves it up on the outside. That one tattooed by Salmons, handled on the back line by Metz. This time Roane County drills it. Thompson keeps it up though. Boy, the defenders handling these hard shots. That one though on the run, beautiful by Ella Keene. Keene on the run, looking good, and that's going to be enough for Coach Heck. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 10-8, first set, Roane County leading.
Now, Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service has opened their new quick lane for fast oil changes, fluid top-offs, tire pressure checks, and filter checks. If you need to leave your vehicle, they offer free pickup and drop-off in Spencer or within 4 miles. Service deals include oil changes starting at $64.99 and the Ford Works package as low as $59.99 after $20 mail-in rebate. Jack Garrett Ford Parts and Service, Ripley Road, Spencer. Open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturday 7 to 1.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Out of the Wayne timeout, Roane County leading 10-8. Marissa Holcomb ready for her third serve. Good back and forth action. Best of 5 in this double elimination Region 4 tournament in Class AA. Van Hoos didn't get on top of that one. Roane County has a chance. Keene sends it to the back line. Up front, Tiller's going to set it up for Beckett. That one deflected at the net by Ella Keene. That one sent over, though, nicely, blindly by the Pioneers. Now Salmon's going to get on top of one, handled by Marissa Holcomb. Keene gets on top of another one, hits the top of the net, and ricochets over top of the outstretched fingers of Van Hoos. Roane County getting a opportunistic point. Holcomb, fourth straight serve here. She's been serving very well latter part of the season. Harlan's going to leave it up over on the far side. That's Martin. Didn't get all the way on top of it, but they're going to say that one off of the tipped finger of a Pioneer defender at the net. It may have been Van Hoos was up there trying to challenge. Holcomb floats another one. That one hit backwards. Roboleski sends it up front. Pioneers will play defense. Good first pass up to Harlan. Now Martin's going to get on top of this one. Deflected at the net, handled by Beckett, and sent over by Van Hoos. Harlan leaves it in the middle. Quick serve. Keene got a hold of that one, deflects another one at the net. This one sent over early. Everybody ready right now, playing well at the net, both sides. Tiller's going to leave it up again. That one ripped into the net by Van Hoos, and it will be Roane County's. Boy, these two teams playing very well. Holcomb's going to float one back line this time. Thompson from 12 feet. That one up into the rafters, unfortunately for Roane County, and it came back down just as quickly as it went up. That will stem the tide of points for Roane County. Side out and points to the Pioneers. Salmons will serve again. That one just died over top of the net. Roane County tipping it across there with Keene. That one may have been a little mishit by Van Hoos, but it was effective nonetheless. Dropped it in front of Jones over there, trying to get flat, pancake that one up. Good second serve, handled nicely though by Metz on the back line. Now Martin comes firing in, whistle, and somebody into the nets once again for the Pioneers, and Roane County getting some help now. Jones will check out as Proctor back in. Proctor, Keene, and Harlan up front. Martin, Holcomb, and Metz on the back line. It will be Ava to serve. Floats it to the back line. Thompson sends it up. Tiller's going to get a swing at that one. That one deflected at the net by Keene. Goes out of play. Side outs and point now to the Pioneers. Martin out. Lacey Whiting in. J.C. Mills also checking in for the Pioneers on the front line. And Beckett to serve. Harlan's going to leave it in the middle for Keene. Gets on top of it beautifully. Boy, the combination of Harlan and Keene has been so good this year. Metz checking out. Amelia Pope back in on the front line. Meanwhile, Beckett out. And Thompson quickly back in for Wayne. And Joplin Harlan serving. Good first pass by the Pioneers. Salmons leaves it up and on the run. That one tattooed by Van Hoos. Whiting got a piece of it, but it just deflected so hard it goes all the way out of play. More substitutions. Hunter in as Robileski checks out. Van Hoos off with a great swing and kill. Is serving it up. That one floated just across the net, and it died out of the sky. Placed nicely by Van Hoos. Roane County took a 5-point lead, but other than that, it's been between 2 and 3 the majority of this first set. Keene comes flying in, deflected at the net by Mills, and Thompson with a great effort couldn't get to it in time. Banks back in for Roane County on the front line, replacing Marissa Holcomb. First serve by Ella Keene here of the first set. Tipped over early. Roane County dives at it, sent over early again. Boy, great effort back there by Lacey Whiting. She went diving twice quickly. Keene checking out as Holcomb checks back in. And expect the jump serve coming here from Jacelyn Salmons, and it comes with some force. Handled nicely, though, by Whiting. Pope's going to shove that one across to the back line. Tiller leaves it up for Hunter, took some off of it, pulled up off the net for a second by Pope. Nobody there to help out, though. And now Roane County wants to talk it over. Good battle here in the first set, best of 5. Roane County leading 16-15.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Welcome you back into the gymnasium here at Wayne High School. Bristol Tiller serving up an ace out of the timeout for Roane County, and it is tied here in the first set. Roane County took a 5-point advantage earlier in the set. Other than that, it's been back and forth. Tiller rips one across again. Roane County keeps it up, sends it across. It's a low ceiling here in this facility, so it's very difficult from time to time. And if you're going to set one up there, sometimes it's going to click off of those rafters. Roane County handled it, and that one sent too long across, and Roane County retakes the lead here as Proctor outs. Jones back into the back line. Ava Martin checking in. And Brianna Jones will serve. Tiller's going to leave it on the near side. That one tattooed by Salmons. Deflected at the net. I think Banks got a piece of that one. Mills checking out for the Pioneers. Emily Beckett back in. Courtney Thompson, wearing the white jersey, is serving. White jersey to white jersey, Holcomb. Martin didn't get all of that one, but a miss hits on the back line. And Thompson goes jumping at that one and sends it into the bench of the Pioneers. Back and forth we go. Side out to Roane County. They take the lead back by 1. Pope's going to float one across. Bit of a miss hit on that first shot. Roane County might have a chance here to play some offense. Harlan sets it over the head and leaves it right on the position for Martin to go diagonal again. She's hit 3 right there on that right corner. Snuck each of them in through the defenders. Pope's going to float this one to the back line. Thompson up front. Tiller leaves it for Salmons. Holcomb able to handle that shot. Joplin going to have to send it over, though. At the net, Beckett's that one into the net. Not sure if Banks got a piece of it or not. Reagan was there for the block attempt in case. Up front, Tiller's going to leave it on the near side here. Beckett gets on top of one nicely. Now that one by Martin, ripped across, falling backwards. Tiller leaves it up. That is going to be Salmons, blocked by Ava Martin. Martin playing the protector at the net. That was a great swing by Salmons, but an even better block. As Roane County is hit for 4 straight, a timeout. We'll take it with them.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Set number 1, best of 5 here in the opening round of Class AA Region 4 tournament action. Roane County hit 4 straight there after Wayne tied it at 17. And the Pioneers burning another timeout to reset. Roane County trying to win the race to 25 here in set 1. Amelia Pope still serving. Thompson sent that one too far up front on the first pass, and Tiller unable to pull it off the nets. 5 straight for Roane County. Pope goes diagonal this time. Salmons leaves it about 12 feet there for Thompson. Sent up front, Harlan sets behind. That's going to be Banks, too far on top of that one. Halfway up the nets. As Amelia Pope gets set to check out, Metz back in. Hunter checking out for the Pioneers. In to serve is Reagan Robileski. Robileski, beautiful serve right there. Died it out of the sky. Dropped it in front of that back line. Now the last time Roane County went up 4 or 5, it was Wayne coming back to tie it. Lady Raiders would love to win this side-out war right now. Harlan over the head. That's going to be Martin to the back line. Miss hit. Thompson goes flying after it and couldn't get a hold of it. So Roane County wins a very big side-out here. Banks checking out as Ella Keene back in on the front line. Marissa Holcomb serving. Holcomb, that one keeps on the side of Roane County. I thought that might go across the top of the tape. So back into the Pioneers' hands, and Jacelyn Salmons. Good first pass up front. Harlan's going to leave it at 10 feet. And Roane County sends it wide to the right. First bit of an error that I've seen from Roane County here in this first set. Wayne closing in here late in set 1, and that's going to help the cause of Roane County as Salmons hits it, puts it halfway up the nets, and Roane County with a set point now. Jones will check out. Josie Proctor in on the front line as it'll be Ava Martin serving. Martin goes with the jump serve. Sent up front near the nets. Tipped across early. Nicely done by Salmons. Thompson out, Mills in up front. Meanwhile, Martin out on the back line as Whiting checks in. And Beckett to serve for the Pioneers. That one floated long to the back line. Harlan leaves it in the middle for Keene. That one deflected at the net. Sent across, kept alive though. Mills goes diagonal. Good first pass by Holcomb. Left up there for Keene, goes left-handed. It looked like Ella was ready to jump for the hard swing. That one moved to the left hand. She just tipped it across. And the Lady Raiders successful here in set number 1, 25-22. Best of 5 series. We'll take a break. Be back in just a bit.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, got dirty clothes? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and wash your clothes in style at our brand new laundromat with state-of-the-art machines located around the corner from Miller Steals and Deals. Shop while you wash, 7 days a week, 8 to 8.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome you back to Wayne High School inside the gymnasium. Andrew Miller joining you for live coverage of regional volleyball action. Class AA Region 4, Roane County outlasting Wayne 25-22 in set number 1. For Roane County, Ava Martin and Ella Keene dominant up front with 6 kills apiece. Joplin Harlan, 12 assists for the Lady Raiders. Set 2, it'll be Keene, Harlan, and Proctor up front. Holcomb, Pope, and Martin in the back line. Going to be Beckett, Salmons, and Van Hoos on the front line. Roboleski, Thompson, and Tiller on the back line for the Pioneers as Martin gets things going with the first jump serve short into the net. Immediately a point and a side out for Wayne as Martin checks out. Lacey Whiting in. Salmons will be the first to serve for the Pioneers. Jacelyn Salmons. Boy, good recovery there by Roane County's Joplin Harlan, but they were out of sorts immediately on that play. Again, the winner will advance to Thursday's championship bracket action. The winner of Poca and the winner of Clay and Sissonville will take place tonight over at Poca. Beckett's going to get on top of one, deflected at the net by Keene. Ella's going to shove one across. Tiller leaves it up. Thompson just going to pop that one over. Keene from 10 feet, flat-footed. Good first pass by Whiting up front. That one ripped across by Proctor, deflected at the net. Good effort there by Salmons. Roane County finally with the point here in the second set. It will be Harlan to serve. And Joplin's going to let that one drop. Rips that one way too strong. That one got about 10 feet behind the end line. Now Mills jumps off the bench there for Coach Heck, replacing Beckett, that serve, thought it might tip across there by Robileski, stayed on the side of the Pioneers. As you see, Banks checking in on the front line, replacing Holcomb. First serve for Ella Keene here in set 2. Well, there's been some issues here in this second set. Roane County has now put 3 serves into their side of the net. Robileski out on the front line, Hunter in for the Pioneers. And Salmon serving it up. Goes diagonal. Harlan going to leave it up there for Pope. Salmon's into the middle. It's going to be Mills, whistle, and somebody for Roane County into the net this time. So the Pioneers starting off with a little lead here early second set. I said that was Salmon serving. Sorry, that was Van Hoos serving. Pope gets a good swing. He's going to back Mills up. Up front, nobody there for Roane County. Whistle, what do we have? They're going to say that that one was wide of the extension on the shot by Mills. So Roane County gets some help there. Proctor out, Whiting out. Brianna Jones and Ava Martin will check in. And Jones will serve. Pioneers going to have to just send that one over. Good first pass up front. Harlan's going to leave it for Martin on the side, and she'll send that diagonal shot again. Deflected by Mills, goes out of play. That has worked well for Ava over on the far side. She's been going far right corner. Jones floats this one again. Salmons leaves it up. Hunter deflected at the net by Banks. Banks going to tip it across now. Hunter's going to try to send it across. Couldn't get it there. Banks with 2 big plays in a row. She had the deflection up into the air and then just tipped it over left-handed. Roane County with 3 straight now to tie it at 5. Salmon's going to leave it in the middle. Mills got a good healthy swing on that one. Harlan sends it up to Martin at the net. Ava just had to tip that one over. Hunter may have been deflected at the net. That one tipped across. I think that's going to be a double hit though. Saw that come off awkwardly on the set attempt by Banks. Jayla Neese going to check in for the first time, replacing Tiller. And it will be Neese to serve. Good first serve by Neese. Harlan sends it up on the run, and Martin, that one hit off the outside of the hand and stayed on Roane County's side. Second serve for Neese. Pope tried to handle that one, got on her quickly. Lady Raiders looking a little less than stellar right now. I think Coach Harlan sees it. She's going to burn a timeout. 8-5 second set action here from Wayne High School.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Little timeout by Coach Sarah Harlan trying to settle her girls down as they have had some errors in the first portion of this second set. Roane County took set 1, 25-22, best of 5 here. Double elimination style tournament, Class AA, Region 4. And what you would call the Polka bracket. Polka, the number 1 seed. Harlan sets it up for Martin, and she took some off that one, and that one still went too strong. Right now over at Poca, Clay and Sissonville, the 8 and 9 seeds facing off. Poca awaits the winner of that one tonight. The winner of this one will take on the winner of that second contest from Poca. The loser will drop into the loser's bracket. They'll play the first game on Thursday against the loser of the Clay-Sissonville match. Pope going to serve it up now for Roane County. Trying to reset themselves here at the net. Martin deflects it, but it will stay on the side of Roane County. Pope checking out. Metz back in for the Pioneers. Thompson out. Beckett in. And Mills will serve. Well, Roane County just struggling to handle the serve, struggling to get good passes right now, and they are now down by 5. Stellar, as the Lady Raiders were looking in that first set, looking a little bit different here to begin this second set. Harlan's going to leave that one 10-foot area. Coming up for that one is Jones and sends it all the way to the back wall. Up at the net, a bit of an overpass, handled nicely by Harlan. Oh, Joplin just had a good job there, tipping that one over to keep it alive. Mills out, Thompson in, back line for Roane County. Meanwhile, Banks out, and Holcomb will check in to serve. Lady Raiders have created a bit of a hole here, though, in the second set. Beckett doesn't get up on top of that one. It stays on the side of the Pioneers. Challenging there was Keene. Sending it up front. On top of it, Salmons. Handled by Holcomb, kept alive. Keene going to pump that one over top. Tiller's going to leave it for Beckett. That one way strong by Beckett. And Roane County gets a pair in a row. Tiller's going to send it again to Beckett. Near side, took some off of it, drops it in front of Jones diving for it. Substitution for the Pioneers. Hunter out, Robileski in. She'll serve. Lady Raiders fighting from behind the entirety of this second set so far. Robileski floats that one nicely, kept alive. Martin flat foots this one. Salmon's going to send it over to Beckett, deflected at the net by Harlan. Whistles come, and they're going to call the Pioneers in the net. So an important side out for Roane County. Proctor in, Jones out. Proctor will be on that left outside hitting position. Martin with the jump serve, back lines it, misses barely. Just a tiny bit strong. She'll check out as Whiting back in. It will be Salmons on the serve for Wayne. First pass from Holcomb up front. Left up there for Keene. Took some off of it. Oh, and some miscommunication between Tiller and Thompson. That one just falls in front of both of those ladies. Roane County with a side out again. Pope checks in for Metz on the left side outside hitting position. First serve for Joplin Harlan. Left in the middle. This one pulled back on a little bit. Harlan up front. Sets it up for Pope. The lefty goes right-handed. Now Beckett going to try to get on top of it. Couldn't do it. 2 to challenge there. Keene and Pope both were at the net. Roane County trying to claw back into this one, but the 4th service error by the Lady Raiders in this second set. They have had 4 of those into the net. Beckett checking out, Mills back in. As Thompson ready to serve for Wayne. She'll float this one shallow across. Harlan over the head for Keene, goes to the back line with it. Mills took some off. Whiting, this one overpassed at the nets. Deflected, though, by Keene on the shot. Now Mills. Whiting handles that one nicely. This one sent hard down by Proctor. Holcomb keeps it alive. Off the net goes Proctor. Keene able to manage to get it across. And now this one at the net again. Proctor trying to block that one at the net. It just barely tips across, and Roane County couldn't get it. Good battle both sides there to keep that play alive. Another soft float. That will help the Lady Raider cause, as Thompson was just trying to place one across the net. Took too much off that time. Banks back in on the front line for Holcomb. Now Keene will send that one across, and that one died out of the sky in front of the diving Thompson. Certainly not always a power game. Sometimes it is finesse and placement. Keene's going to send that one again to the back line. Salmons brings it up forward to Mills, deflected at the net, and that's going to get up over the head of Whiting. She was ready for that without the deflection. Holcomb back into the back line, replacing Keene. Robileski checking out. Hunter back in. Some floated across. Holcomb comes up there to grab it early. Oh, a good 10-foot shot there. This one too strong over the net. Handled, though, by Roane County. Pope able to get to it. Roane County sent it up in the air. Nobody was there. Van Hoos serving. First pass up front, left for Pope. That one deflected across by Hunter. Pope was trying to shove that one back line, and Hunter got up and timed it perfectly. Largest lead of the second set here for Wayne is 5. That's the same lead Roane County had in the first, their largest. Some more good serving. That's causing Holcomb a lot of rug burns here. In the middle, Hunter at the net, whistle. What do we got? Roane County in the net. So the Lady Raiders doing most things right in that first set. They have cracked a bit here in the second set. They have had some mishaps. See if they've got a run in them here late. That one ripped across the net by Proctor, kept alive though. Harlan sends it forward. That one tattooed by Proctor. Nobody touched it. We're waiting to see for sure. And the lead now 7 for the Pioneers here in set 2. Van Meter still serving. Harlan's going to send it in front of her. That one deflected at the net, kept up again by Roane County. Harlan sent that one over early. Sent back early, though, by Salmons. Catching Roane County adjusting still. And the Lady Raiders want to talk it over late here in the second set. The Pioneers on a run.
This is Andy from People's Bank. For over 120 years, People's Bank has offered products based on our clients' needs. I'm here to tell you, People's Bank offers loans for just about anything you have a need for. We have loans for ATVs, RVs, UTVs, motorcycles, cars, trucks, travel trailers, home equity lines of credit, unsecured personal loans, and more. Stop by People's Bank or give us a call, and we can tell you all about it. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 617258.
Close battle in set number 1. Roane County led through the vast majority. In set 2 was relatively close. Roane County was trying to fight back from down 4, got it to 2, and then Wayne has gone on a late run here. They lead by 8 in the second set. Again, this is the opening round of Class AA Region 4. Clay County and Sissonville playing right now at Poca. The winner will face Poca tonight. The winner of this contest will face the winner of that one on Thursday at Poca. The loser will drop into the consolation bracket. They'll face off again at Poca on Thursday. The loser of Clay County versus Sissonville. Van Meter still on serve here late in the second set. Harlan's going to leave it up here for Proctor. Sent forward, deflected at the net, handled by Roane County though. Whistle, and they're going to call Pope across. And things just not going well here in the second set for the Lady Raiders. Van Meter again, causing Roane County to overhit it. Opportunity here, Mills, deflected by Banks at the net. Harlan comes up, sets it over her head. That's going to be Pope, too strong. Like we said, everything that was working well in the first set, not working so well for the Lady Raiders in the second. Now they face a set point from the Pioneers. Harlan's going to leave it near side for Proctor. Pope had to go up to get that one. That one's going to go into the net again. Tough second set for Roane County. Did not look the part in the second. We'll move to set number 3, tied 1 apiece in the best of 5 series.
The Spencer Pizza Hut is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the Fan of the Week each Friday of the Raider football season. Stop in and see us at 509 Ripley Road, fill out an entry form, and drop it in the box at the front counter for your chance to win a free large one-topping pizza. Stop by the Spencer Pizza Hut for all of your favorites. Original pan, original stuffed crust, hand-tossed or thin and crispy pizzas, breadsticks, cheese sticks, wings, oven-baked pasta, desserts, and more. Open 7 days a week, dine in or carry out. Call us at 304-927-4619 or order online at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
At Roane General Hospital, our cardiology team does more than treat heart conditions. We help you build a healthier life with compassionate providers, personalized support services, and trusted medical expertise. We're with you every step of the way. I'm Dr. David Franke, cardiologist at Roane General Hospital, and I am welcoming patients in Spencer, Walden, and Arnoldsburg. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Reynolds, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
Pioneers fighting back in set number 2, running away at the end for a big victory. 25-14 is the score, so we are tied here in the opening round of sectional action, 1 set apiece between the Lady Raiders and the Pioneers. Appreciate you joining us on our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider volleyball action. Again, this is a double elimination tournament, so nobody is finishing their season here tonight. They will travel to Poca on Thursday. Both these teams will, depending on what happens tonight, and what happens over in Poca tonight will depend on who is playing who. Sissonville and Clay County playing at Poca right now. The winner will advance to face the Dots, the number 1 seed on our side. The loser will face the loser of this one in the first game on Thursday. The winner of this one will face the winner of Poca and the winner of that Clay-Sissonville matchup. Opposite side, of course, Charleston Catholic, Logan, Buffalo, and Scott all facing off tonight. Or actually, no, they're facing off on Thursday. That'll all take place at Charleston Catholic. Martin, Harlan, and Keene up front. Back line of Proctor, Pope, and Holcomb. Beckett, Salmons, and Tiller on the front line. Beckett, Van Hoos, and Tiller on the front line. Thompson, Robaleski, and Salmons, who's getting ready to serve here to begin set number 3 on the back line for Wayne. These two teams met again just one time in the regular season back on the 15th. It was Wayne winning that one 2-0 in the try. Keene, the running swing that time, hits low onto the net. See if Roane County can clean up some of that second set issues. They were just a little off. They weren't off much in the first set, but they were a little off in a lot of different areas in the second set. Robaleski sends it up front. Salmons leaves it nicely there for Van Hoos. Keene's going to shove that one back line. Over on the near side, deflected by Martin. Kept alive. Ava's going to have to send it over. Salmons leaves it right at the net nicely, and that one tipped across, nudged over top of the outstretched hands of Ella Keene. Placed nicely there by Van Hoos. Salmons serving. All right, Roane County just a little off here. Not looking the part at the moment. Lady Raiders going to switch some personnel around. Pope will check out. Metz to the back line. Salmons, strong service. Yeah, Roane County not talking. Two ladies into the same swing. And a jump here for Wayne after that last set. Momentum continuing here in this one. That's what you don't want to see if you're Coach Sarah Harlan. You want that momentum to be done. If you can get it done in one set, that'll help. Roane County gets a good swing. Wayne keeps it alive, but couldn't get it over. Ava Martin serving, and another one not across the net. That was a nuisance for Roane County in the second set. They had 4 into the nets. Martin going to check out, Lacey Whiting in. Meanwhile, Beckett out as Mills back in on the front line, right side. Thompson floats this one to the back line. Harlan's going to set it up in the middle for Keene. Wayne seeming to get to everything right now in this third set. That one hit nicely, though. Keene took all of it off. Placed it in front of the diving Robaleski. Amelia Pope back in on the front line. And Joplin Harlan serving. Some sent up for Mills. Whiting with a nice first pass up front. That one hits, deflected, kept alive. Thompson, Robaleski, and the Wayne Pioneers playing very well, scrambling. Keene's going to dump that one over shy. Mills, that one deflected. Boy, Wayne with all sorts of momentum right now. Robaleski will check out. Hunter back in. And it will be Van Hoos to serve. Harlan sends it over the head. That one ripped by Keene. But again, Wayne equal to the task here. Roane County just tipping it and can't do much with it. Defensive volleyball going the way of the Pioneers right now. They are keeping shots up, keeping points alive right now. I'll have to run after that one. Things are looking really, really bad right now for Roane County. They are just a little out of sorts. They look so strong in that first set, getting to everything. And right now, they just are a little bit off. Van Hoos with the serve. Harlan leaves it up for Keene. She'll shove it diagonally. Again, Wayne gets to it. Harlan sends it over early. A strong shot from 10 feet by Salmons. And again, Roane County unable to manage. Everything just off. It is now 9-2 in favor of the Pioneers. Harlan's going to bump it over early. Salmons leaves it in the middle for Hunter, blocked by Keene at the net. Now sent hard across from 10 feet again, and again into the net for Roane County. Boy, they just are not handling it. And Coach Sarah Harlan has seen enough. A big run to start the third, and it's an 8-point advantage for the Wayne Pioneers.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Welcome you back to Wayne High School's gymnasium. Roane County looked all the part in set number one. Held Wayne at bay. Lady Raiders playing great volleyball. Lost a little bit of that flair in the second set, and right now they are not looking on the same page. The Pioneers looking very motivated right now, using momentum in their favor, and they lead by 8 here in the third set. Coach Harlan trying to resettle her team down here and get them back into this third set. Van Hoos serving. Harlan leaves it for Keene, rips that one diagonal. Kept alive. Holcomb up front. This one's going to be on top for Keene. Miss-hit a bit. Still kept alive. Sent across still. Whistle, though, as they're going to call a double hit there, trying to shove that one a long way across. So that will hopefully stem the tide here a little bit. See if Roane County can get a little run going. Ella Keene will try to start it off serving. Salmons, a great set over the head for Hunter. Roane County has to play defense. Salmons over the head again. Blocked at the net, though, by Banks. And that one stays on the side of the Pioneers. So 2 straight now for Roane County. Reagan Banks playing well. Second serve for Keene, nicely done. Thompson able to hand it, though. Harlan's going to serve it over the head, and that one's not going to get over the net. So Roane County with just a couple of points. Holcomb back in for Keene. Tiller outs. Neese back in. She'll serve. With first pass up front, Harlan goes early. This one sent up at the net. That one's going to go wide to the left. Nice job of communicating by Roane County to leave that one alone. Pair of substitutions, Proctor and Whiting outs. Jones will be in to serve, and Ava Martin in on the front line. Meanwhile, Neese back out. Back in is Bristol Tiller. Good serve by Jones. Tipped across early. Nobody there for Roane County. It's just been that kind of set. It's actually been that kind of second and this third set. Beckett back in, replacing Thompson on the Wayne side. Service for Mills. Harlan leaves it up for Pope. Deflected at the net. Kept alive by Roane County, though. Martin gets a good swing on the run from it. Beckett tips it across. Now Pope gets on top of one, kept alive again. Boy, the Pioneers just getting to everything right now. Martin, that one deflected at the nets, and a great job by Amelia Pope to leave it alone as it will go wide. I'm telling you, the Pioneers are making this very difficult on Roane County. They are forcing the Lady Raiders' hand and forcing them to earn any points that they are getting. We saw Roane County there. So a freebie given. So Beckett to serve, puts one great. Actually, that was Robileski. Sent it between the two backline defenders. Pioneers have utilized the momentum of the last half of set number 2, and they just continue now to pour it on. First pass up at the nets. Roane County doesn't get it over. Finally, Roane County able to get it across there. Beckett swings heavy at that one on the back line. Jones, it's tipped off of the backboard, and it's going to stay over there. That is just a microcosm of the last 2 sets right now. Nothing going right for Roane County. They're going to reset that one. They're going to say off the backboard. That cancels the play. So it's going to be 15-6 again. It'll be a reserve here for the Pioneers. So a small break for Roane County. Question is, can you capitalize off of any of these opportunities? Right now, Lady Raiders are not capitalizing. That one off the top of the tape. Roane County has to send it over defensively. Tiller leaves it in the middle. Holcomb with a nice dig. Tiller's going to leave this one up for Salmons. Gets on top of it. Handled, though, on the back line by Jones. Tiller again leaves it up there. That time it's Van Hoos. Roane County keeps it alive again. Showing a bit of life here, Roane County. Another one handled. Martin now gets on it, but it's blocked at the nets. Combination of Van Hoos and Salmons. I will say, though, Roane County looked much better on that point than they have in the last 2 sets. And sent over the head. Banks shoved that one over. It just seems like the Pioneers are all over this place. And finally, Martin rips one hard enough across the net that it forces the hand of the Pioneers. 4 hits. Ella Keene back in on the front line for Roane County. And Pioneers' rotation and communication has been just stellar in the last 2 sets. And it's been forcing Roane County to up their game. And right now, the Lady Raiders are not doing it. Another service error by the Lady Raiders. This is certainly uncharacteristic of the last couple of weeks of the season. Salmons gives it right back, though. Again, Lady Raiders got to learn to capitalize off of some of these mistakes by the Wayne Pioneers. Jones and Martin outs, Proctor and Whiting in, and it will be Whiting serving. We see that one not across. Whiting out, Martin back in, Beckett out, Mills back in for the Pioneers. And the libero jersey of Courtney Thompson ready to send it over the net. Keene from 10 feet diagonally. Gives Roane County an opportunity. Harlan going to leave it overhead for Keene on the run. Again, blocked at the net. Boy, something has changed here for Van Hoos. And she has become a shot stopper. And it is an 11-point lead here for the Pioneers. Keene, two-hand shove. Mills goes back line with it. This one set up near the net, has to be tipped across by Tiller. Keene going to get on top of it. Not enough, though. Long. A very soft float shot across on the serve. Keene goes back line again. Well, what we have seen from Ella Keene over the last few weeks is not missing on any of those. And the Lady Raiders going to burn another timeout. Trailing big here in the third set. See if they can make a comeback.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Well, if you're a Lady Raider fan right now, you are hoping that this timeout is what sparks the Lady Raiders back to that first set action. They looked really good in that first set. They looked a little less good to begin the second set and then kind of got completely out of it there, latter part of that second set where Roane reeled off a big victory, 25-14, and the Pioneers have utilized that momentum. They have looked strong throughout this third set. Meanwhile, Roane County is just showing some serious cracks in the armor here. I wouldn't say the proverbial wheels have fallen off, but they are certainly wobbly. Roane County trailing tied 1-1, and they will get the benefit of a service error. Well, we'll see if Roane County can put a big run together, and even if not, come back in this set, maybe gain some momentum into that fourth set. Because this is still a lot of volleyball to be played. Mills deflected at the net, goes at it again. Keene once again deflects it. And Roane County, the benefactor of two straight blocks by Ella Keene. Two big defensive plays by the youngster for Roane County. Good serve by Harlan, too strong though, and it's short-lived, the momentum back to the Pioneers as Hunter will check in for Robileski. And Van Hoos will serve. Keene from 10 feet. Wow, gets on top of it on the run forward. Well, she's got the height, she's got the leaping ability. As long as it connects properly, it's going to look good, and that one did. After the big shot by Keene, she will serve. Roane County needs a big, big run here in this third set. Harlan going to send it over the head here. Proctor falling back a bit, still got a good swing on it. And then that one sent over early. Nobody there for Roane County. Pair of substitutions set to check in as Keene checks back out. Tiller and Hunter out. Meanwhile, Neese in, as well as Josie Larson for the first time. Neese has been in a few times in service duty. Harlan's going to send it up front. Shoved across. Beautiful job there by Proctor. Roane County showing some signs of life here. The problem is they got to put points together, and they haven't done that just yet. More substitutions. Neese out. Tiller back in, also in on the back line for the first time, Lila Queen. Proctor will check out. Jones back in to serve. Tiller over the head, leaves it up there for the teammate. Harlan, meanwhile, is going to leave it near side, and that is where Martin likes it. Ava has been really good from that outside position over there on the left, and Harlan just keeps feeding it to her on the run. And Martin continues to pummel that back right corner of the defense. Backline service again by Jones. Going to force defense here for the Pioneers. Pope's going to shove it over two-handed again. And again, no offense to speak of. Pope's going to leave it over on the far side. Banks, left-hand swing up near the nets, and it'll be Roane County's. Well, the Lady Raiders are really starting to show just a little bit of life here. Perhaps they make a big comeback, but even if not, maybe they develop just a little bit of comeback confidence from what we've seen here in the last few points. Tiller leaves it up, tipped across. Again, Roane County can play offense. Harlan leaves it up there for Martin again. And again, Martin goes diagonal to the right. Lady Raiders looking a little bit better right now. Substitution coming for Wayne as Queen will check out. Beckett back in on the back line. And immediately she'll come right back out as Thompson in. Jones again goes back line. Boy, almost didn't get to that, did the Pioneers. They're playing defense right now. Can Roane County get another one? Here's Martin again, goes again diagonally, and that is the third straight for Ava, the third straight assist for Joplin Harlan. Lady Raiders trailed by 11 points. At one time here late, they have got it down to 7. And as we said, even if they don't come back in this set, they look like they have developed a little bit of confidence back that they will need. Jones just calmly sending it to the back line. That one sent across nicely by Mills, and that will stem the comeback tide for Roane County temporarily. Set point for the Pioneers. And Mills, who just finished off that last point, will serve. Goes back line with this one. Harlan's going to leave it up. There is Martin again. Ava couldn't get into that one. This one at the nets and didn't get over the nets. Roane County gets the side out. Well, it's going to have to be 7 straight for Roane County at least here. They'll rely on Amelia Pope to serve. First serve, very nicely done. Overpassed across. This will give Roane County the opportunity. Martin gets on it. Deflected again. Thompson will have to send it over. Banks up near the net. Harlan tipped that one over early. Now Roane County can set up an offensive shot here. Martin at the nets, tips it across. That one deflected over the other side and wide right. Roane County cuts it down to 6, the closest they've been since early in this set. Hunter back in, replacing Larson on the front line for Wayne. Beckett's going to have to send that one over defensively again. Harlan's going to set it up again for Martin on top again. That one deflected up towards the rafters. Kept alive, though, by the Pioneers. Harlan going to go right back to the well here with Martin. Couldn't get on top of that one, though. Very close, but in the end, the Pioneers will hold off a challenge by Roane County in the third, and they will take a 2-1 lead here in the best of 5. Lady Raiders will face elimination for the rest of this opening round matchup. We'll be back in just a moment.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
There is nothing to be confused about. Go to Willard Starchers for your parts, your welding gases, welding supplies, fire extinguishers, paint, antifreeze, oil filters, hydraulic hoses, and lots of other stuff you need. Open 7 days a week for your convenience. There is no confusion on where to shop. Need a battery? They have it. Propane? Yep. Paint for your car and equipment? Sure. Hole saw blades, jacks, and lots of tools? Absolutely. So why aren't you there already? They can't offer you a free ride to get there, but the coffee is always on for a free cup. Shop Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520.
Lady Raiders looking all the part in set number 1, outlasting the Pioneers. Wayne the 4 seed, Roane County the 5 seed. Pioneers started to pour it on a little bit in the second. Roane County cracked a bit, and then Roane County just looked pretty rough there for the vast majority of that third set. They did put together some really nice points, though, in the latter half of set number 3. Although they dropped a set, 25-18, the hope is for, if you're a Roane County fan, that Roane County got back on track a little bit and maybe built some momentum as we enter this 4th set, best of 5 series. Roane County will face elimination for the rest of the first match here. Again, double elimination style tournaments. Number 1 seeded Polka awaiting the victor tonight at Polka between Clay and Sissonville. The winner of this one will face the winner of that one on Thursday at Polka. The loser of this game will face the loser of Clay Sissonville in the opening game on Thursday. Opposite side, all going on Thursday at Charleston Catholic. Charleston Catholic, the 2 seed, Logan, the 7 seed, number 3, Buffalo, number 6, Scott. Again, 2 co-finalists will enter the state tournament in Class AA. Set number 4 up front for Roane County, it will be Josie Proctor, Ella Keene, Joplin Harlan, back line of Amelia Pope, Marissa Holcomb, who has taken off the libero jersey, and Ava Martin. Up front for the Pioneers, Van Hoos and Salmons on the outside, Beckett in the middle. Back line of Roboleski, Thompson, and Tiller. It'll be Roane County to serve it up first. Go a long way if Roane County could get out to a good start here in this set. They have struggled here in the last 2 sets with service. Just some service errors. First one does go across. Ripped diagonally, handled though on the back line by Roane County. Tipped across. Lady Raiders couldn't get to it. That was a nice play on the back line by Marissa Holcomb. She was digging that one, but still, the Lady Raiders give up point number 1 of the 4th set. Salmons will serve. Harlan leaves it in the middle for Keene. Gets on top of it, goes long. Anybody touch it? No. 2 straight here to begin this 4th set for the Pioneers. And Roane County without a big missing piece here in this opening round regional game. The lone senior on the roster, Lexi Mitchell, is at an FFA convention. Roane County leaves that one alone. That'll be a nice play. So Lexi is not here tonight, and Roane County trying to battle through that without the senior cog in the wheel. Harlan's going to leave this one alone again. Didn't like the throw on that serve. like the second one. In the middle, getting on top of it again. This one's going to be chased down on the back there by Martin. Roane County, though, can't get it over. Things going right for the Pioneers. Beckett will check out. Back to the front line is Mills. So Roane County one and done on the side out. Thompson serving, floats it across. Harlan over the head, leaves that one for Keene. Good swing by Keene. Beckett goes at that one, strong on the back line. Roane County very nicely laid off of that one on the back line, just barely. Keene short on the shot. That has happened way too many times here in the last 3 sets for Roane County. Service errors mounting up for the Lady Raiders. Keene will check out as Metz back in. Van Hoos with the serve up front. This one left nicely. Proctor got a good swing. Actually, that wasn't Proctor, that was Holcomb. Not used to seeing her in a maroon jersey. She'll have to send it over early. Or some miscommunication by the Pioneers gives Roane County a chance here. Harlan's going to set it up over the head for the lefty. Pope, and she'll send it diagonal. Nicely done. Amelia Pope with the point. Josie Proctor will check out. In comes Brianna Jones to serve. Well, Jones was on serve the last part of that last set when Roane County was trying to make a comeback. Good first pass up front. Harlan over the head. Leaves that one over there for Martin. Goes long and wide to the left. Trying to just tip that one to a position. Substitution checking in for the Pioneers. Neese once again to serve. She'll replace Tiller. Roane County playing from behind since the first set. They led the vast majority of set number 1. Since then, they have not led in any other set. This one ripped across by Martin, kept alive somehow. That is the way the Pioneers have been playing here. Martin now has to tip it across. Just contorting to get that hand up there and nudge it over top of the 2 defenders. Now, certainly the Lady Raiders look much improved from set 3. So maybe just a little bit of momentum boost is what they got at the end of that 3rd set. Amelia Pope serving. This one left up on the far side. Mills makes Roane County play defense. And again, a good shot. Mills right between 2 backline defenders. So in a battle, we are here early in set 4. Pioneers trying to close it out in 4. Roane County trying to send it to a full 5 sets. Mills with the service up front. Harlan goes across early. And again, the Pioneers just seem to be everywhere. Harlan leaves this one up. Soft tip across by Holcomb. He had the 2 front line defenders up at the net, and Holcomb poked it right over top of him. Marissa will serve as Metz out, Keene in. Holcomb floats this one to the back line. Tiller leaves it up for Hunter. Didn't get the greatest swing on it. This one left in the middle, shoved back line by Keene and pushed back toward the net by the Pioneers, missing the target. Sent to the back line once again. This one deflected to net by Keene. Tipped across. Harlan was there to retrieve it. Joplin going to flat foot this one to the back line. Too much on it. Hunter will check out. Robileski back in. She will serve. That would have been an opportunity for Roane County to take their first lead since set number 2. And I mean way early in set 2. Robileski goes to the back line with it. Harlan keeps it on this side for Martin. Tried to poke it in that right side again. And that one goes long. Up front, Harlan's going to tip it over early. Tiller leaves it in the middle. Van Hoos softly across. Pioneers finding the holes in Roane County's defense throughout the second, third, and fourth sets. Good first pass, Harlan over the head to Keene, beautiful. Those are so difficult, those sets over your head. You just got to be well versed in where that needs to be, and Harlan left that one perfectly. Back in is Proctor on the front line as Ava Martin set to serve. Up front, Tiller's going to set it up here for Van Hoos. Goes diagonal, and Roane County can't get to it. It's one thing the Lady Raiders have had struggles with here is putting points together in bunches. You get one here, two there, and that has been really it for Roane County. Salmons to serve. Floats this one, putting pressure on Roane County. Sent across early. Martin has to send it back early. Salmon's going to leave it up in the middle for Van Hoos. Tips it across. Tipped it, kept it alive. Roane County stays alive in the point. Have an opportunity here. Harlan leaves it in the middle from 10 feet. That's going to be too strong, though, for Keene. And Roane County, I believe, is going to burn a timeout. They will. We'll take it with them. Critical fourth set. Roane County trailing 11-7.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Now, Roane County played that first set with utter confidence and some very high-level volleyball. They started to crack a bit in that second set midway through, and they have been fighting to get back to some good volleyball since then. They got a little bit of that late in the third set after trailing big, but they are fighting a Wayne program right now that has got all the confidence in the world, and try as Roane County may, they haven't been playing the best volleyball. That's going to help their cause, though, as, again, Keene looking for just a seam in the defense. You know, these are the times, though, when Roane County needs to try to figure out a way to bunch some points together, get a run, get some momentum. Harlan, boy, she has not liked her setups for her serves. That's the third time she's let one drop. She liked that second. And still, Roane County not anywhere near where they needed to be. And again, it is 1 point and done for the Lady Raiders. Just no semblance of taking momentum away from the Pioneers right now. Martin outs, Whiting in on the back line. Thompson will serve. Up front, Salmons leaves that one with a bump opportunity. Roane County at the net. Boy, it is just not happening right now for Roane County. Give credit to the Pioneers. They are putting the pressure on. They are making the plays. They are keeping points alive. They are handling shot attempts, keeping plays open. Keene rips that one again, kept alive. That was Salmons on a nice play. Up front, Keene's going to leave that one. Pope sends that one diagonal with the shove. From 12 feet, deflected at the net by Keene. Harlan's going to leave it up for Ella. That one on top of nicely. Still handled. That time, Keene says, get away from it. She's going to send that one right down. But again, the Pioneers are really pressuring Roane County to earn these points. That's a very important point. You're at a critical juncture in this fourth set. It's elimination set action for Roane County. They need to put together some bunches of points to try to get a lead here in this fourth set. Pioneers leave an opening here, go defensive. Roane County couldn't get a good swing on it. They'll have to just send it over. Mills on top of it, passed nicely up front. Pope gets on top of this one to the back line. Salmons leaves it up here for Mills again. That one tattooed up into the rafters. And Roane County just couldn't find that when it came back down. Keene checking out. Metz back in on the back line. Looks as if Hunter is going to replace Robileski up front for Wayne. Van Hoos will serve. Van Hoos floats one up front line. Roane County over hits it. Still able to manage on the good swing there by the Pioneers. Salmons leaves it up again. Handled by Harlan on the back line. That was a great swing there by Hunter. Mills has it deflected at the net. Now Roane County going to tip it over. From 12 feet, Salmons with a healthy cut. At the net, that's going to be kept on the side of Roane County. Hunter, I think, got a piece of that one to make sure it stayed on the Lady Raiders side. This one trying to float it across. Van Hoos misses short. Now, not to be a seer of things right now, but you just get the sense that Roane County has to have it starting now. They have got to get a run starting right now. They're down 5. They can't keep going back and forth with side outs because they're going to run out of time here in set 4 if so. Brianna Jones, who checked in to serve. This one tipped over early, sent back early by Roane County. Salmons over the head, up near the net, blocked by Martin, kept up on the net, but it'll stay on the side of the Pioneers. Ava Martin with a huge block. Critical block as well. Jones floats that one softly, tipped over. Here's an opportunity for Roane County. Harlan sets it up for Martin. That one deflected by Salmons. And Ava with 2 big plays back to back. That was an incredible assist by Harlan with the bump shot. She couldn't set her feet. She was on the run. Jones floats this one back line. Salmons leaves it in the middle for Mills, deflected at the net, and that's going to poke it away from the back line from Roane County. Just unfortunate for the Lady Raiders there. Neese will check back in for Tiller. She'll serve. Well, the Lady Raiders 2 in a row on that last opportunity. 2 for 1 might do it. You'd like to see more, though, in a row. Here's an overpass. That's going to get across the net. Harlan now sets it up nicely in the middle, and Holcomb got way on top of that one. Backline serve from Neese. Harlan over the head, leaves it for Martin. That one blocked at the net by a combo of Hunter and Salmons. Neese a couple good serves in a row. Martin pulled back a little bit to get that one across. No pulling back on that swing by Mills. Martin again, kind of contorting sideways. Hunter again on top of it. Dug on the back line nicely by Metz. Mills, a third attempt. Well, I tell you, it is just Wayne going at Roane County right there. 3 opportunities in a row. Roane County handled the first 2. The lead going the wrong way for the Lady Raiders right now, trailing now by 7 in this elimination set. Harlan's going to move it all the way to Pope on the near side. Good swing. Dug by Neese, though. Joplin going to leave it up again for Martin. Pulled back a little bit on it. Still kept alive by Mills. J.C. Mills playing great here in this last few sets. This one tipped on a good swing by Martin again. And sent across, blindfolded by Sammons. Roane County flat-footed. Sammons didn't even have to look at where that one was going. Neese goes back line. Harlan leaves it from 10 feet. Pope gets a good, healthy cut on that one. Up front, Sammons going to send it back line. Joplin able to hold on to it one more time. And now the Pioneers left scrambling a bit there. They had some girls running into each other. Good decision by Amelia Pope just to back away from that one. Quick substitution as Keene jumps off of the bench. She'll replace Metz. Neese will check out after the good service opportunity as Tiller back in. Pope service. Oh, and some miscommunication again by the Pioneers. That'll give Roane County an opportunity at a little bit of help, and that'll call a timeout to be called by Coach Brooklyn Heck. We'll take it with him, be back in just a sec.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
Now, Roane County hanging around here a little bit, but they just haven't put the points together in the latter part of this set just yet. Got a couple points in a row, got the side out, and then the backup point right there before the timeout. And that's not going to help the cause for Roane County. Mills has been great in this 4th set. She will end Roane County's run once again at just 2 points. Roane County has not scored 3 in a row since the first set, or I should say the latter part of that 3rd set, but they were down by 11 at that point. Martin going to have to bump that one across. And it'll be given right back the same way by the Pioneers. Harlan going to set this one up, goes backwards. Keene gets a hold of one still. Joplin going to leave this one over for Ava Martin, deflected at the nets. That one will drop. Roane County still fighting. I said it just a few seconds ago, it's got to be critical mass right now. 0 hour, I can think of some other analogies. Roane County needs to bunch points together starting right now. That's going to help. A little bit of a miss hits on the service, or the serve receive. And nobody for the Pioneers over there on the sideline. So 2 points in a row for Roane County. Holcomb goes back line again. Salmon's going to leave this one for Beckett. This one sent up, hits the top of the rafters, kept alive by Roane County. That is some really good determination. Beckett goes long now, and it works out in Roane County's favor. Or does it? They are going to say that somebody from Roane County deflected that. I didn't see that. So hold on to your seats. I'm going to pull that 17 back to 16 and give the point now to the Pioneers. It looked like that one just sailed long, but I'm going to say somebody up front for Roane County touched it. Keene gets on top of one nicely. Beckett again goes towards the corner. That one hit by Roane County, but goes into the student section, far side there in your screen. Now Roane County got to get a side out very quickly, and they got to punch a bunch of points together here. Harlan goes over early, and that will catch the Pioneers napping. Joplin had that out of the corner of her eye. Good peripheral vision. Now we need a bunch. We need them now. Ava Martin will serve. Martin floats it over to the back line. Kept right there. Salmons trying to get on top of one. Goes a little too far up from 10 feet. And that's 2 straight for Roane County. Ava going to move a little closer to the center here. Sends it across again. Tiller going to leave this one up for Van Hoos. Good pass up front for the Lady Raiders. Keene gets on top of it. That one mishit, and another point for Roane County. 3 in a row. And they have cut it to 4, the closest they have been in this set since early. Martin again. Sent up front. Tiller leaves it for Salmons. Deflected at the nets. Keene and Proctor over there, and that one goes out of bounds. So now set and match point for the Pioneers. Martin will check out. Lacey Whiting in on the back line, as it will be Jacelyn Salmons. The powerful jump serve coming. That one floated to the back line. Good first pass by Whiting. Left up for Keene. On top of it. Deflected at the nets. Roane County not going away yet. They need 4 in a row here. It will rest on the arm of Joplin Harlan here from the serve. Harlan's first serve across the net, miss hits, and that one goes out of play. Look at the effort by Beckett over on the side. Dove nearly into the stands. Roane County down 3, timeout by the Pioneers. We'll take it with them.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific.
Apologize for having to cut that off. We are back and ready to go here. 24-21 elimination points for Roane County. They have to have 3 straight here to extend this 4th set. Joplin Harlan serving. Floats that one just across. Salmon leaves it up front at the net. Barely poked across. Joplin leaves this one up for Ella Keene. On top of it, tipped, and that'll be Roane County's point. Boy, what a play there just to get that one across from Tiller. Roane County, though, had an offensive opportunity at that point. Lady Raiders to within 2. Harlan serves another one back line this time. Tiller going to pull back on the swing. Keene leaves it up for Pope. Amelia goes diagonal. Thompson leaves a beautiful pass up there. Deflected by Roane County. They can't keep it alive. And in the end, the Pioneers are going to hold off the late rally here in set number 4 for the Lady Raiders. Roane County looked great in that first set, struggled a bit in the second, looked really bad in the third, got things going late. Put a comeback in order in the 4th set, but in the end, the Pioneers just played well and confidently throughout. And Wayne will advance to the championship side of the bracket. They will advance to the second game, not tomorrow, but Thursday night. Roane County falls into the consolation bracket. We'll talk about all that We'll recap the match, and we will give out your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Match after these messages.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Welcome you back to Wayne High School. Final score here in the opening round of Class AA Region 4 action. Roane County falls in defeat to the Pioneers. The 4 seed holding serve at home. 3-1, 25-22. Roane County took that first set. 25-14, 25-18, 25-22. All Pioneers in the second, third, and fourth set. Roane County came to battle here tonight again, down one man, as Lexi Mitchell, the lone senior, is not here tonight. She will be back on Thursday. Roane County played very well in her stead in that first set. They just seemed to be connecting, talking, communicating, keeping points alive and finishing points. They kept Wayne behind throughout the majority of that first set, closing it out. Second set, Roane County looked a little bit less confident. Wayne started to build some confidence, and especially the latter part of set number 2, Wayne put together a run of about 7 straight points to close out the big victory, 25-14. That led into the first part of set 3, in which the Lady Raiders just did not look good. The Pioneers utilizing all sorts of momentum, playing well. Roane County struggled through the first 3 quarters of that third set. They finally got a little run of good play towards the end, and that helped carry them into set number 4. Unfortunately for Roane County, Wayne at that point was playing with level of confidence that they were just not going to be denied. Roane County kept trying to fight back. They couldn't bunch a bunch of points together until right at the end. But just time ran out on Roane County in that fourth set. And so 3-1 the victory for Wayne. So it looks like this here in Roane County's side of the bracket. The number 1 seed Polka right now probably in action, facing the winner of the first matchup over at Polka today, Clay County and Sissonville. The winner of Polka versus that game will advance to face Wayne on Thursday in game 2. Or I should say match 2 on Thursday. Roane County drops into the loser's bracket. They will face whoever fell in that opening round matchup between Clay County and Sissonville. So things are still yet to be determined. Lots of opportunities here for the Lady Raiders. They will have to do it, though, fighting from the consolation bracket. and we'll see if they can do that starting on Thursday evening. So stay tuned to WVRC. We'll give you all the information for that. Time for us to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Match award. Got to go with this game with Joplin Harlan. She was great with her assists. She was just blindly setting up her teammates. On top of that, she kept some points alive at critical moments and then hit that run of serves late that tried to get Roane County back into it. Unfortunately, the Lady Raiders couldn't. But congratulations to Joplin Harlan, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Match. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate you joining us on our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider volleyball action. Stay tuned, folks. We will not be there on Thursday, so you can tune into Dan Harlan's live stream for Thursday action for volleyball. The reason for that is I'm committed already to do the CWVAC Middle School Championship game on Thursday evening, held at County Stadium between Spencer Middle School and South Harrison Middle School. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night at Route 33 Steakhouse at 7 p.m. for the Raider Review. We'll be detailing this match. We'll talk about the upcoming matches. We'll talk with Coach Paul Burdett about last week's victory over Nicholas County and the game coming up on Friday. That will do it for us here from Wayne High School. I want to thank, of course, the coaching staff here. Coach Heck was very nice to help me out. Also, the basketball coach helped getting me online here and being so hospitable to us at WVRC. For all of us here at WVRC, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider Volleyball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider Volleyball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, or Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller, John Penna, and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider Volleyball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM, all rights reserved.